Okay. Hey Taurus, what's up, y'all? So I see that y'all are no longer allowing people to walk over you, Taurus. All right, you are speaking up for yourself, or you soon will be speaking up for yourself. All right. So welcome. This is Sunshine 444, and this is gonna be your raw, unfiltered, divine truth session here. So, Taurus, I was about to say Virgo out of my mouth, so you could have been dealing with someone that was a Virgo, but you have gained some sort of insight, okay, about something, whether this was a person you were connected to or this was a job, okay. But I feel like you believe that something that used to have a lot of potential to be something in your life, something that poured into you at one point and you poured into as well, because I feel like this was, if it wasn't completely a full reciprocation from this other person, I feel like they were doing something to some degree that kept you happy. Okay. I also feel like you had a lot of passion and desire for this person. You could have been very attracted to this person. You looked at this person as a very good mother or a very good father. Taurus, I feel like this person could have multiple children as well. But there was something about this energy, Taurus, that you really adored. Okay. I feel like, but you may have found out or feel like this person lied to you. They didn't keep it real with you about something. This person could have been very much in their ego. Okay, you could have felt like this person kind of went overboard with something. With the twins card coming out here, conscious connections, this was someone that you felt like you had a spiritual connection with. Okay, this was a deep spiritual bond that you had with this person, Taurus. This was a very important person that you looked at as being irreplaceable, because this person's energy was like one of a kind here. Okay, and this person balanced you out in some sort of way. And now I feel like the situation that has happened, okay, has made you completely look at something totally different here. You could have found out that this person was actually using you as a side piece, okay, and only around to gain what they could from you. All right. And because of this, it could have you in this energy of, I'm not taking nobody's shit no more. Like, I'm not going to be overextending myself to people. I'm not going to just, let people lie to my face and not say nothing no more. You're just like, I'm done with that. And so this situation, Taurus, actually kind of activated something inside of you that needed to come out, really, because I feel like, Taurus, you're so easygoing and, you're really family oriented, and you like to be there for the people that you really care about. You love to protect them in any way that you can. And so you will show up financially if you are able to, Taurus. But now you are starting to see through the people. Okay, you're not just giving people the benefit of the doubt anymore and just extending your love to just anybody just because you know them, So it's really good that you are starting to put those boundaries in place, Taurus. So be very proud of yourself. I do feel like, Taurus, you aren't allowing yourself to really go through the process of releasing this like you should. That's just for some of you, because it's still, I feel this guardedness that is around you, and in your heart. And of course you have a valid reason to be upset, to feel tricked and deceived. And all of those things are normal and it's cool. But at the end of the day, Taurus, suppressing it is not going to work in your favor in the long run. Okay. And this may take some time. Each Taurus may process and release in different ways. I'm just encouraging you, Taurus, to not let this be a blockage in your life, to really deal with what you need to deal with and heal how you need to heal through the guidance of your higher self, the Most High, if you align with that. Okay. Because, you don't want to block future connections that are supposed to be in your life. Sometimes we are just not aligned with people. And the alignment doesn't necessarily have to mean that you won't be with these people in the future, okay? Sometimes Spirit will deliberately sabotage situations in our life when we are avoiding doing our healing work, because what we can do is ultimately become someone that starts to hurt other people unconsciously, because we are still moving out of our traumas and responding to people in that way. And I feel that you have suppressed a lot, Taurus, for so long. And the spirit is like, no, I'm not going to let you have another distraction right now. I'm going to make you deal with it. Okay. And so spirit will cause people to like act up and things to go on, that you just don't explain. You can't explain, just to get you back on track. And so if you aren't supposed to have any distractions right now, Taurus, these type of things will happen. And also, Taurus, I want to point out that because you are working on your boundaries now, that definitely lets me know that you were without boundaries before this person either re-entered your life or whatever, meeting for the first time or whatever. And so this person kind of awakened you to the fact that, you know what, I need to have a line drawn in the sand here. Like I cannot just give myself away so freely. So this was a hard lesson. This is something that I hope you don't allow it to change your heart, because you are a very big-hearted, warm person, Taurus, okay, at your core. And so, yeah, I just want to encourage you, Taurus, to continue to do the healing work. And like I said, if you don't know how to do that, connecting to your higher self, connecting to the Most High, in whatever way feels comfortable for you. There is no said way that you have to do that, because that force is within you. So you have to do what feels comfortable for you, But yes, that would be my advice. But then again, who am I? So I'm going to get you a quick angel message before I close out, Taurus. Holy Spirit, what is the angel message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus today? For some of you, Spirit is saying take your time making this decision. So whatever that pertains to. All right, some of you Tauruses are working on budgeting your money here as well. Okay. Commitment was really standing out to me, but I'm going to see what comes out. What's the angel message for Taurus? Ooh. All right, Taurus. You actually have 4 come out. All right, so you have grounding, intuition, love, and self-worth. So I'm going to start off with grounding. I am steady and grounded. Your attention is directed up too high, as if you're not in your body. A balance is needed between a focus on spirit and a focus on earth. Grounding will help you to be better concentrate and focus, and will also increase your connections to the angels. Intuition says, I trust my feelings and insights. Your angels are sending signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. Love. I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another. The angels are supporting your relationship and want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. And self-worth says, things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. All right, Taurus, those are your angel messages, babe, and your message for today. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.